Amidst the charm of Beacon Hill, a sugar-infused delight where sugar plum dreams really do come true. If you're looking for
candy, fun, and a lot of smiles,
look no further than the Gingerbread Brunch at 75 on Chestnut.
Where you come in, have a 2-course meal, and eat and decorate with as much candy as you can. Fantastic.
For more than a decade, CEO of the Hampshire Group, Marcus Ripberger, you can call him the Candyman, has been helping families swirl into this holiday tradition. They just can't seem to get enough of this architectural challenge of luscious layouts.
Some people just go really whimsical.
From Skittles to chocolate to icing that is too good to go to waste, it's hard to imagine that anyone would need their own supplies. We do take it seriously. But after a decade of decorating, Deborah Fulham is, shall we say, prepared.
It started with one little shopping bag, and today we have 3 shopping bags. We call it contraband. Does anybody need a wipe? Those peeps are really sticky. We bring anything we can think of, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
From the intricate details of a yearly competition to the heaping helpings of gumdrops, the candied creativity sparks the imagination.
Maybe Santa would climb down this and get down the chimney and go in here.
At the ripe old age of 6, this isn't our friend Finnegan's first time. He even left room for those bah humbugs in the season.
Tell us your favorite part of this house.
The Grinch.
Perhaps it was the Grinch who tried to steal from this holiday treat when Necco closed its doors. But this Christmas crisis was averted.
I got one big question. What am I going to do with gingerbread decorating without Necco on the roof? He says, not a problem. I have a guy who sold me the last 8 cases of Necco.
To shake things up, there are added treats just for adults.
Cheers!
Something to truly celebrate. More than 1,000 gingerbread houses will come to life here. It's no coincidence that on the darkest days of the year, we celebrate with light.
Do we know how many lights we have in this display?
We have hundreds of thousands of lights up.
And a walk on the wild side, Zoo Lights, shines bright in Stoneham.
The zoo says after several years of transition, they are now 100% LED to help them with their goal of energy conservation.
Thus, the Green Glow, a walk through a colorful forest will bring you face to face with Smokey and Bubba. Or a pool filled with a different kind of ornament.
A lot of them are very active, or even more active at night because of the colder weather, which is exciting. This is a great event that people come to share with their families and make some great memories, and hopefully learn about animals.
Among all the critters and furry friends, the most popular this time of year, those trusty sleigh pullers.
They can pull a heavy amount of weight, right?
Yeah, Santa's not light. Can I say that?
Pete Costello says 7-year-old Willow is a fan favorite for pictures and brings out fun facts about Santa's dearest friends.
They also have 2 layers of hair. The outer layer is actually hollow, so it traps air, so it keeps them really, really warm.
The zoo offers a dizzying mix of activities, from s'mores to unique designs by local artists.
Massachusetts College of Art and Design and Shawshene Tech High School. They've also been very generous and helped build us some decorative pieces as well.
And look, we found the North Pole where there's really only one question.
I asked if I was on the naughty or nice list.
Why did you ask him? Have you been naughty this year?
Yeah.
Big smile, cheese!
A snapshot of honesty.
Have a naughty list and a nice list.
But let's face it, with 2 weeks to go, we are all trying to stay on the right list.
The Zoo Lights tradition began after a homeowner donated his own lawn display, and every year it continues to grow. You may have noticed Willow the reindeer was missing an antler. Well, the zoo says it is a natural process that happens every year. She will have a full new set by August. The Gingerbread Brunch started as a free giveaway. It is now a sellout celebration. Coming up at the Boston Pop Sensory Concert, a present everyone can enjoy.